Hi YouTube, and welcome back to my channel. And today I just want to say happy Easter to everyone. And even if you are watching this video after Easter, I hope that you guys had a good Easter Sunday. But today I just want to kind of show you guys little tips on my makeup, how I do my makeup, how I apply it. I don't have any makeup on, my face is bare, so I just wanted to show you guys what I do, what my routine is, and if you can take any tips from it, or whatever the case may be, that's fine. So I'm just going to show you guys real quick, and that'll be that. But before anything, I would like you guys to welcome to my channel. If you haven't done so already, go ahead and subscribe to my channel. I really appreciate it. Press that notification button. You can also like and share the videos that I put out there. So it's a new YouTube channel, so go ahead, spread the word, spread the video. It's fine by me. Alright, first things first, as you can see, I didn't do anything. I just pretty much straightened out my hair. And this is the hair that I still have. I'm still rocking it. I did buy new hair. I have not applied it yet. I've not done anything to it. So I kind of really still like the hair. So I'm still kind of rocking it. But I just wanted you guys to see I still have it on and whatever. Okay, first things first. What I'm going to use in this video is going to be my, if you guys can see that, my NYX, okay, my NYX liquid foundation. It's called Stay Matte But Not Flat Liquid Foundation, and that's by NYX. So I'm going to use, okay, then I'm going to also use my Intensive Eye Lash Building Mascara. So I'm going to use that. Okay. And then I'm also going to use this pencil. Just nothing spectacular. It's just a brown pencil for my eyebrows. And also what I use for my put on my makeup or my foundation is usually this egg, something like an egg, but I got this from my local beauty supply store. I had a regular egg, but I cut it, was doing some stuff to it, so I rather use this one, so I'm using this one. And then let's see what else. I'm not sure if I want to, I guess I'll see how it looks, but I'm going to maybe not do a concealer with it, but this is what I usually use too, so I guess we'll see. Alright, so first things first. Alright, I am going to do my eyebrows, okay, and so it's hard to do my eyebrows in the camera, and so I'll probably do it on a mirror first. That way, So what I do first is, pretty much is I start at the end of my eyebrows, and I kind of draw a line where I would like my eyebrows to end and how thick I want them, and I shade them in, and I just shade the rest of it in to blend it. So I shade lightly. I know sometimes some people do it different. They like to have that dark effect on their eyebrows, but I really don't like it, so I just do it like that. And so it can come a little bit more natural, if you guys could see. And also I wanted to say this too. I pluck my eyebrows before I do this. That way when I draw my line first towards the end and I blend. That way there's no, you know, extra, if you could see, like extra hairs around and everything like that. You can use tweezers, and I do have this wax that I'll show you guys that I use. That's really good, and it's from your local Walmart, and I use that too sometimes, like when I want to get like certain hairs or certain stuff or whatever. But as we continue, I'm shading it a little bit, and then I'm going to do the same on this side. And like I said, I am not a makeup artist. I just do my makeup sometimes, and I get people that ask me what I use, so I thought that it would be nice to share what I use. I'm sorry if the mirror was covering it, y'all. Yes, I guess that could be a hack. One of my mirrors broke, so I put foil paper in the back. I didn't want to let it go. Don't judge me. Sorry, y'all. But yeah. So I'm just going to keep filling. And eventually, that's how it looks. You see that? Right? And so when I tweeze my eyebrows, I generally do like to leave my eyebrows. Sometimes if you make a mistake, you gotta make sure you clean it up. But I generally like to leave my eyebrows a little thick. I just do. I'm not a believer in sharpening it. I'm personally not a believer in, some people do that, and it's nothing wrong with that. You know, don't get me wrong. But I like to keep my eyebrows full, and just work with what I have. I don't particularly shave it off and then draw it in. I mean, you know, everybody has their thing that they do, but me personally, that's just not what I do. So, you'll see. Like, I don't, you know, I do all the extra. But, yeah, so, let me continue on. Just shading a little bit. Blending it in. Not making it too dark. And the reason why I use brown is because, my personal opinion, that the brown looks a little bit more realistic to me. Like, I tried the black and it just looked like it didn't look good. Just know it didn't look good. Okay, so everybody has a makeup brush or ways that they apply it. So this is pretty much what I do. I take some of my foundation and I put it on my wrist, right? So then I'm going to take my egg, I'm going to dip it in my wrist, and I'm going to make dots where I would like to blend in. So I might just do that, going all the way down. And I might take some and do it like this, right? And then I might take some and do it like that, right? Okay, right? So I make sure that I get all the places that I would like for my makeup to be. Now, what I noticed is, this is the tricky thing. It's just me. Maybe people don't pay attention, but sometimes when you get to the point where you're trying to blend here, sometimes because of your edge booster or certain edge controls that you'll have, it'll leave that white pasty stuff to it. And so just take a rag and kind of make sure all this is clean first from the residue from your edge controls. That way when you put on your makeup and you do, you know how sometimes when you put on your makeup and then when you really look at the light it looks like you're not blending? It's because all of that is blending with your makeup and it has that white effect. So if you want it to look a little bit realistic, you have to make sure you clean all that off. So when you apply makeup, I'm big on, you put makeup, everybody does it different. Like I said, if you decide on sleeping with your makeup at night, more power to you. Exfoliate. Take all that stuff off of your face before you go to bed. Keep your face pure and moisturized. You know what I'm saying? That's why a lot of times people's face is always oily, because the skin doesn't understand that, your face needs, your skin doesn't understand that your face doesn't need more oil because it's always dry. But if you exfoliate and then you make sure you moisturize your skin before you go to bed, you'll be fine. Just don't apply all that extra stuff to it. I have eczema, so certain products I can't use. And so certain things with scented stuff I really can't use on my skin anyways. So I might use more sensitive products on my face. Something that's not so sensitive, not so heavy, perfume scented stuff like that. Something that's really much. I give you one, like, I used to be big on cocoa butter, which is good too, but sometimes it leaves your skin oily. So I might just use just regular Jergens natural lotion or argan oil. Whatever it is that you use or you put on your face before you go to bed. But keep your skin moisturized. Keep your skin pure, clean. That way, you know what I'm saying? It won't be, you're over clogging your pores with all that extra makeup, sleeping with it, waking up with it. That's why our skin is so unhealthy on our faces. But okay, so sorry, but I'm trying to be brutally honest. But okay, so we're gonna start just blending, and if we need more, we can use on the palm, whatever. What's on my palm of my hand, on my forearm, I should say. So, gotta make sure. Not everybody, like I said, I've seen videos where people will go out their way and they would have like the concealer or whatever that's there over the eyebrows. I don't do all that. But that's just me. I'm not saying it's not good. I'm just saying that's not me. And then I'll go in and this is what I was talking about. If you clean up here, when you apply your makeup, you won't see none of that white residue. But when you don't, you'll see the white residue. And then I'm going to put a little bit more. Now this is going to be real simple. I have bags under my eyes, so I need to hide those bags. Teen don't sleep sometimes when you're working. And then you gotta make these videos. Sometimes you don't get the rest that you should. But yeah. So like, if you go over your makeup, right, and you make sure that you blend well, I think you have the full capability. You don't have to kind of put the foundation here and and stuff like that. My makeup tutorials, or how I do my makeup, is more, I like the natural look, I don't want to look different, you know. Like I said, there's nothing wrong with looking different, but you know how sometimes somebody will apply makeup and then all of a sudden they look totally different. They don't even look like the same person, and that's not what I want. I just want to enhance it a little bit, and you know, I still keep it natural. So that's me. Now, I was going to put a concealer. Sorry. I was going to put the concealer, but I don't think so. Oh, I dropped my mirror. Okay. I was going to put my concealer, but I don't think so. But I'm going to do, what I'm going to do is highlight a little bit. So I'm going to take a foundation that's a little bit lighter than what I usually use. My skin tone is a chestnut, it's a chestnut color. And so you just have to make sure you find your right shade. This one I usually put when I want to kind of lighten it up just a little bit around my eyes and give it a little highlight, which I'm going to do right now. And I'm not going to put so much. You see, I just dabbed a little bit. But just a second. I'm going to get my mirror. Okay. Alright. So I am going to just highlight. I'm just going to put that just like that here. Just like that. And I just want that highlight, you see, like that. It's a little bit lighter. I don't know if you guys can see that. Where it's a little bit lighter, just right around that part. And maybe I'll do a little bit here. But I don't want too much. And you know, like a lot of us have that like pigmentation, that like skin discolorization, like, you know, the blacks, you know. So make sure you cover that. You're applying your makeup. Make sure you get all of that so it can blend. A lot of times we forget. And I'm gonna do the same to this side. Make sure that, you know, now I'm not gonna do the line thing for the nose. I generally have a small nose and I like my nose, so I'm okay with that. So I'm gonna keep my nose. I'm not gonna enhance it and put all that makeup on it. I'm alright. I'm not gonna do that. But next thing we're going to do is we're going to, remember I told you guys in my videos, I am a highlighter, eyeshadow junkie. I love my eyeshadow. I don't know, it's just, everybody has something that they like. I just really like eyeshadow. And today, I use a lot of knick-knack products. Very cheap. But, I want to say the price of this too. This was from my local beauty supply store, my foundation, and it was about $8 for this little thing. But it's worth it because you're not using so much, and I'm not applying so much to my face. So, and as you can see, it's not really looking like I have pounds and pounds of makeup and look at my neck or whatever. It's just kind of looks natural, and that's just the look that I always go for, to try to be natural and not try to look. Don't get me wrong, there's nothing wrong with the extra makeup. It's just, that's just me. I like the natural look. It's just me, y'all, so please. But okay, so the eyeshadow palette that I'm going to use today is going to be by Knick Knack as well. Y'all can see that. and it's the Perfect 23 Matte Color eyeshadow. And this came from my local beauty supply store, and it was $4.99 as well. So yeah. So because I have blue on, and a lot of times you know, people think that when you put eyeshadow you have to match what you have on. No, you do not. You do not. You can just wear it whatever color you want, but today I'm gonna do blue. So I'm gonna start by putting the blue. Now I like glitter too a lot, but I'm not gonna use glitter today. But I do like glitter a lot. Just y'all will see in some of my videos I have glitter on my eyebrows. I love glitter. I think it's pretty. I think that blue is really pretty. But sorry. And like I said, if you feel like you don't want to add all that heavy foundation, you can also use a concealer, because some of our skin is so, you know, it's so nice. We don't need all that stuff for our skin and for our faces. So you can just put a concealer on, just a little bit concealer here and there, and you're fine. And see that blue? I think that blue is gorgeous. Okay, as I said, knick-knack, I'm using the Intensive Eyelash Building Mascara. And you want to change them out and always rinse them out with hot water and keep them clean as well. So we're just going to, I don't have any lashes on today. So these are my natural lashes. And as you can see, they're doing the work. You see that? It pulls it out. I love it. And you would think that someone would think you have lashes on and you don't. Look at that. I'm going to do the same thing to that side. There. Okay, so we're done adding the eyeshadow. We're done doing that. The only thing that we're going to do now is to pick a color. Now, I didn't show you guys this, and I didn't decide, but I think, here we go. Because I like loud colors, like totally off the wall colors that nobody would never want to like actually use. So today, let's see, how can we do purple? Ooh, how can I do purple with blue? Well, we about to see. This is the Maite Knick Knack. Okay, it does not come off. Okay, you can be eating and it will not come off. And it's like, how can I put purple with it? Oh my God, right? We're gonna see. Look at that. look at that. And then, of course, now we have our look. We're going to brush to make sure we're good. And there you have it. Look at that. The purple, you probably was thinking, oh my God, like how can she use purple on her face? Doesn't even look nice, right? It doesn't even match. You do not have to put the same color lipstick as your eyeshadow, and your eyeshadow doesn't have to be the same color as your lipstick. Be different, play with colors. It looks really nice, and there you have it. Okay, YouTube, well, another video, another tutorial. This is just what I do to give the natural look. You guys can tell me what you guys think. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Don't forget to like my videos and share, and always push that notification button. Until my next video, you guys have a blissful day, and I'll see you next video. Peace.